It is raining here. It's raining season. So all for the past couple of weeks it's been raining. I know I haven't been on in a minute, and there's a reason why. Um, Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get around this tree. Going to get some water. So most of you know that most of my subscribers know that I was doing the YouTube channel with my sister. Um, and you know that my sister was going through breast cancer. So January of this year, she had radiation. We had got through radiation. Come February 1st, she started feeling bad. Um, she started feeling pressure in her head. Her balance was off. Throwing up, all of that. So we were trying to go to the doctor, but she didn't. She just wasn't comfortable in going because she was scared. So um, oh, gosh. So we ended up going to the doctor to see her oncologist back in April, the beginning of April. And to make a long story short, my sister, my sister ended up passing away. It has been a trying couple of months, starting from January until now. So most of you don't know, my sister was my everything. My sister was my everything. We've been through life together forever. My mother, as of yesterday, no, day before yesterday, it's been 18 years since I lost my own mother. And me and my sister been through everything. And just trying to manage, just trying to help her 14-year-old daughter to get through this. Trying to help myself get through this. We came to Mexico 4 years ago, and I would never have thought in a million years that I would have been cremating my sister. Um, if you can see, I ended up getting her cremated, and we all have hearts. And a lot of people ask me, like after her funeral, a lot of people ask me, "Are you going back to the States?" No, this is home for me. Being in Mexico has given me the love, and she loved being here. I would not change my life for nothing. Um, it's just now it's different. It's new. I'm so used to calling her and say, "Hey sister, what you doing?" Or when I get off of work, "Hey sister, you hungry? You want some popcorn?" And I don't even know how to deal with it because I don't have nobody to talk to. Um, it's just one of the things that you have to live life, just live life. So I will be coming with some. She had some products that she was creating, and I'm definitely gonna get those products out for you guys to purchase. Um, she wanted to help the world. She really wanted to help the world, and she understands about energy. She just really was on that particular kick. So far so good. We've been doing very well. Um, I have my moments when I think about her, and I think about her when I had to go and view her body at the hospital, and they had this, let me see if it's hurt, and it just hurts. It really, really hurts. Um, I am putting my feelings on a back burner. So I'm just trying to deal with my niece, trying to help her and guide her through this because I was 28 when I lost my mama. I was 28 when I lost my mother, but I was an adult. It still hurt. Don't get me wrong. Yes, it still hurts, but I understood how to cope with it. Um, my niece is 14, so she's a teenager, and I'm trying to figure out the right words to say. I'm trying to make sure I understand her feelings. It's just a lot that goes with it. Um, it's took me a long time to figure out what I was gonna say on YouTube because, as you guys can see, my YouTube banner changed. She had changed all of that. It was just like God was really, the ancestors and God was really pushing her to create. She was on Canva for a whole month while she was sick, and she created 8 spiritual journals for the world. And even her daughter did one. Her daughter did it. She has a journal called Forgiveness Journal, and it's a 7-day journal. And you have to basically write down who you want to forgive. And I kid you guys not, when my niece did it, she was glowing. She was glowing because she had to let the people go. She had to release them, and she was glowing. Um, it's just something about what my sister was doing. She was literally creating from her deathbed, literally. Um, my daughter, she's like I said, she's nonverbal, so I'm making sure I spend a lot of time with her because my sister played a big role because it was just the 4 of us. It was my sister, her daughter, me, and my daughter. It was just the 4 of us here. So now that big hierarchy is gone, now it's like it's an empty hole that that's in the house right now. But continue to keep praying for us. Continue to keep praying for us. Continue to ask God to give us strength, our family strength. Because this one was a big one. This I was not expecting this. I was not expecting her to die. I was not expecting that because it came so abruptly. I was just talking with her, and then all of a sudden, now she's gone. And it's like, what happened? I keep asking a question, and I'm like, I don't know who to call. I wish I could find me a medium. I wish I could find a Teresa lady that's in the United States. I need somebody to give me the answers to the questions I have because it all caught us off guard. We knew she had a tumor, and she had a tumor in her head. That was the final thing. Um, she had a tumor in her head. That was what the pressure was, and all of that. And she went into a deep sleep. It's like she went into an induced coma on her own. She did it at the house, and once again, I live in a country where I don't speak the language. But that's why I said God always have your back. He presented friends to me that always have my back. And I called one friend. I said, "Hey, I need you to send me an ambulance," and she did it. And I had another friend, my personal driver that I have here. I called him up. I said, "Hey, I need you. I need you. I need your help." So God always places people in our presence and in our path for a reason. But I just want you guys to continue to pray for me. continue to pray for my niece because it's gonna take us a while to get through this. This was very traumatic for all of us. Um, Her legacy will live on because I do have some projects that I definitely want to present to you guys. Her journal. If you guys go back to our YouTube channel, there should be a live video that we did with her, and she was telling you guys about how to touch your breasts. Women, men, touch yourselves. Make sure you touch yourself. Make sure you get checked. I'm gonna do another live so I can tell the story of what happened. Go step by step. Um, I want to definitely get the journals out for her. I'm gonna do a print on demand. So if any of my Mexican friends know of a good place that do print on demand where I can send my books to them, and when someone purchases it, that company will print it. I'm trying to stay out of the United States. I don't want anything like Amazon. I don't want that. I want something in Mexico because that's where her books originated. They're here. They were created here, and I want to give her the best. I want her name to get out there so people would know she was a fighter. My sister was 54 when she died. She was very young. That's why I said, ladies, we have to get ourselves checked. Men, you have to get yourselves checked. She would have been 55 on May 30th. And that's the ironic thing. She died on April 30th. And her birthday was May 30th. So I'm going to leave it here. But once again, you guys, thank you for the support. Thank everybody for commenting. Um, Thank you. Yes, I know God always have my back. He didn't do this by accident. It was already ordained. And I understand that. Um, Continue to keep praying for us. Continue to keep us in your prayers. Take care. Love you guys. Bye. Check out my website, my daughter's website. I left it up in the about page. She has several books, Tickle Kids. It's called Patsy and the Mexican Tickle Kids. It's a book. It's in English and Spanish, and there's also a coloring book. So please support, please support. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye.